Ryan from firmTRAK Solutions. Today I'm joined by my partner and founder, Rich Marble. Today we're going to discuss an article that has come out based on a Senate study that was produced by Bernie Sanders and his committee of the Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee in the Senate. And there are a rash of articles that came out across all the big media organizations, including Newsweek, where they basically are looking at the impact of AI over the next decade or the near future, and the goals that AI is going to have for and what it means for Americans. And the big attention-grabbing headline here is War Against Workers. AI and automation could destroy nearly 100 million U.S. jobs in a decade. Now that is a little, worker-oriented language because it came from Bernie Sanders, but a lot of the citations and data in the study are kind of informational and eye-opening and a little bit, full of things to consider of where AI is now and where they want to take it. And one of the concepts they kind of introduced is they want this, they name this term and this concept of artificial labor, where they want to estimate and replace a lot of the current percentage of the labor force in a lot of different industries. So they're naming fast food, customer service representatives, freight, stock, and material movers, retail salespersons, cashiers, office clerks, secretaries, accountants. Of course, my eyes were really kind of, looking at that accounting percentage. And they say 76% of accountants could be replaced over the next decade. And, as a small company, we're kind of trying to contextualize this and what this means. And Rich will give his opinion, but in my opinion, I kind of just always have been flexible and trying to just improve how our company operates with any tool that comes out, AI included. And I find in my own experience that there's not a lot of replacement for some of the some of the stuff you'd hope would happen. And a lot of what I do is I sit in the middle of a bunch of different systems that are integrated, and I organize them and I file them and I transform them into usable reports that my clients and associates can use. And we're not there with AI yet, in my opinion, and maybe we'll in the future, but we'll see what the future brings. But right now, I don't see it. So, Rich, what do you kind of have thoughts on AI in this report?
When I look at the report, one of the things that jump out to me most strikingly is the fact that some of the jobs and industries that are going to be impacted the most. When they talk about truck drivers, 47% of the population are truck drivers, so those jobs are going to be reduced on that remarkable. Home health rate, 40%. There's a lot of businesses that you feel are going to be AI proof. They're the ones that are most subject to removal from an AI standpoint. And when you think about your business, most of the small businesses that we work with are service for the most part. I think service-oriented businesses need to maintain a recognition that they are a valuable resource because they can use AI to pretty much remove their tasks and augment what they do and allow them to do it better, more efficiently, with less friction. So as you're looking at a business model, business that you're in, business that you're considering, you really need to determine where AI is going to be in 10 years and how that may impact the business that you're presently in. Businesses that contain human touch, human emotion, emotional intelligence, those are the businesses that are continue to thrive. Businesses that also require physical dexterity of unstructured environments are going to thrive, like tradesmen, electricians, plumbers. Those types of folks are going to continue to do well. But I think that AI is not necessarily a scary thing. This report makes it sound a little more scary than I think that it actually will be. I just feel that people who are running their businesses today in order to maintain the level of efficiency in order to compete are going to have to AI in what they're doing, especially if it relates to mere cognition, something that can be routinely completed. The implementation of AI is going to be key and necessary for your business to remain competitive. And I think that's kind of the bottom line is you just can't ignore this stuff anymore. You have to be able to embrace it, use it, learn it, and integrate it into your existing business, is my opinion.
Okay, well, what are your thoughts on AI? Leave us a comment, let us know. But otherwise, you're always welcome to reach out to us at firmTRAK.com. Thanks, and we'll chat with you again in the future.